Hey everyone, it's Christy with Arctic Acres, just doing a quick tour. I'm not going to do the whole garden today because the garden's getting so big. It'll probably take me 20 minutes to take you through. I've made several videos, but I just haven't posted them because they end up being too long. So over here I have my volunteers of my M&M tomatoes. These will be at the Gastonia Farmers Market soon, probably within the month here. And these are some of my favorites. It's a very popular tomato we have here. It's a very tiny tomato. You could read about it in Craig LaHoulier's book, Epic Tomatoes, and I actually got my very first cutting from the author, and it's been coming along with me ever since, and volunteers awesome. So we have this whole little patch here that I kind of let go wild, and then we have some beans and some watermelon and corn and tomatoes and all that stuff. We got some carrots and peppers. But one thing I really wanted to show you today, busted tomato, guess we're having fried green tomatoes tonight, is I want to show you this row here. All that grass. Learned a lesson. Completely forgot that even though goat poop is a cold manure and we could put it right on our crops, if it's not composted, the seed is not composted. So from now on, I'm going to be putting my goat manure in a compost pile and letting it get nice and hot and letting it cook. Right next to these tomatoes, you could see some onions popping up here and there. I got my onions in really late. I figured we'll just have some late onions if they work. Otherwise, we'll wait for next year. But that row I did about a month ago and got all the grass out. You can see a few little pieces of grass that I've been pulling out today. But yeah, that row I haven't really touched. You can see that area there that was worked today. And I just chop and drop. So I pull it out. If I do see the seeds, I make sure to throw that over the fence. And there are some clumps that have seeds, and they're very obvious. And I don't want that going back into the garden. But kind of lost track of this because of the heat, and I'm really bad at the heat. But there's some onions. This area I cleared out a while ago. You could see the dead grass there on top of the wood chips. But eventually that's just going to be composted back into the soil and help feed the microbes and all that. I've got a very sad tomato over here that I just moved today. But I bet you on the next video it'll be nice and big and healthy. Have a bunch of volunteer tomatoes, probably egg yolks over there, and maybe coyotes. I'm hoping some coyotes, which are little tiny white tomatoes. And the egg yolks are, as their name depicts, yellow. Look like an egg yolk. So I got some crazy beetle flying around in here. Anyway, that's kind of the update on this area. Let's say hello to Miss Egret over there. We actually were robbed a few weeks ago, so someone stole our electric panel for our goat fence. Our girls have been kind of free-ranging a whole extra lot. They have access to everything right now. But we'll be getting that taken care of soon enough. I'm actually going to be having an art sale, so if you know anything about my art, if you're interested in any of that, you're watching for that over on our Arctic Acres page on Facebook. And hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully you are learning along with me. I am definitely not an expert by any means. I document this to remember what things were looking like back in the past, so in the future we'll be able to see the evolution of this garden, and hopefully everyone can learn from it. So hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.